This is Preezy from Listen Up, Listen In podcast. This is a podcast discussing different topics that will help us motivate, educate, differentiate, heal, laugh, grow, and improve ourselves throughout our daily lives. With my special co-host guest, trust me, you are going to laugh and have a good time. So whether you're in your car, relaxing at home, on the job, hanging out with your family and friends, get ready to tune in to Listen Up, Listen In podcast. See you soon.
Welcome, everyone. Join the buzz. Plug in and listen. Turn up that volume and tune in for the inside scoop on the Listen Up, Listen In podcast with your host, Preezy, live on Podbean. Download the app and join the conversation. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. and on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Let's get it.
Do you have a passion project you want to bring to life? Let Jamila Adams at Your Service help you. Jamila Adams at Your Service was created to assist businesswomen 40 plus by bringing their passion project to life through website design and marketing. Visit her website, JamilaAdamsAtYourService.com, and register for a free 30-minute consultation. Remember, you have a voice. Use it.
It's time for some hostile therapy.
Check out Hostile Therapy with Big Red on Thursdays at 7 p.m. You don't want to miss it. Live on YouTube.
Welcome, everyone, to Listen Up, Listen In podcast. It's time to wake up and get your day started off right with Preezy live on Podbean. Catch the wave whether you're still at home or on the go and enjoy the show.
Tanya, you ready?
Listen up, listen in. 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 Thanks for tuning in. Let's have a conversation. Talking worldwide, it don't matter your location. What you going through and the topic may have relation. Let's get some motivation. Swap out education. Every Friday we heal, laugh, improve, and grow. Put some nutrients in your mind, give you food for the soul. I know you pumped and preparing for your weekend and low. Might as well join the discussion and tune into the show. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in.
What his name is, girl?
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my yard.
Why are you causing a scene right now?
This the scene. What about the chicken? My God, garlic powder, paprika, pepper, salt, rub it down, the dog mad, orange juice, all on the vessel, rosemary, beer, sit it on the beer can so it can be flavorful.
Wake up. Yeah. Stop playing. Get up. What's going on? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to you. Good morning, Kickers. How are you? You say you going back to sleep? Hey, no, ain't going back to sleep. Get your butt up, you get your stink butt up, brush your teeth, do what you gotta do, get up. Good morning, everybody. New York City. Mm, ah, mm, Y'all ready? What's going on? Musa, it's Taste of Topics Tuesday. Good morning, sis, and nope, night. Nah, you gotta get up. Get your butt up. Hey, everybody, what's going on? It's Tuesday. I was a little late this morning. I had to get, you see, let me tell you, I've got to do some duties before I get myself together in the studio. You see, like, the dogs and the cats give me a sign to open the door to let them out. They'll go woof, woof, woof. The cat will go meow, meow, meow. And the dogs will go woof, woof, woof. And the cat will go meow, meow, meow. But lately, the cat has been the leader to tell me to open the door for them to go out. See, the dogs don't say nothing. The cat is really the king of the house. He's really the king. And he'll go meow, 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 meow. So I came upstairs. They won't do anything. I came upstairs and the cat was like meow, 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 meow. So I heard that last meow and I knew that he really won't go outside. He's not playing with me. Now I didn't want him to come by because my cat, if he's angry at you, he'll walk by and slap you. Because I didn't want to get slapped. So I went and opened the door for him. And they went out and they did their thing and I did have to do my thing to retrieve it. And then they all came inside and they got their little treats. I got me a cup of tea. I came upstairs before I knew it was 6:05. I said, bloody day, you can see my show. I've got to do my show. So, that's what happened. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Glad everybody's up and stretching and do them stretches before you do anything. And if you are up, all praise to Jehovah God and Jesus Christ, amen, and give yourself a round of applause because you woke up this morning with your stink breath. Yeah, that's the sound when you smell somebody's breath in the morning. You know, and good morning. How you doing? I'm like, goodness. Woo. Good morning, XZZ. FSYIG. What's going on? Good morning. I got a lot of topics today, and it's on the news. First of all, something really bad happened in my neighborhood yesterday. Let me see if I can go to that clip first. Yeah, man. There's a fire right not too far from me, like a couple of blocks, or like 3-4 blocks, you know, and grow up every day, you know. I've been in this neighborhood for over 40-something years. I ain't told my age, and I don't care. 40 plus years, like 45. 45 years. You know, you go to school, see the same house all the time. You know, people in the house. I don't know if it's the same neighbors. I mean, but you walk past that block, that same block every day. You see that same corner house every day. And, you know, and it's sad when you hear sad stories. Giggles told me this yesterday. Yo, you see the news? Did you hear the helicopter when you was doing your podcast? Like, ain't no helicopter. You know, it's Brooklyn, yo. Like, we hear helicopters all the time. Nah, I'm just playing. Let me not put Brooklyn down. No, sometimes it be true, though. We do be helicopter. But I'm just saying. And she was like, yo, something really happened over here in the neighborhood. I'm like, what? She was a fire. Oh no. So it was a fire, and unfortunately a woman was found dead after fire tears through home in Brooklyn. And I'm looking, we saying, she's like, yo, T, that's that corner house. And I'm like, oh my God. So, I'm going to see if I could get the story. It's so sad. And it's sad. It's one thing when, the, God forbid, the house catches on fire, but when somebody loses their life, because you can always rebuild. But when someone loses their life, it's a total different story. So here it is. Here's the story.
We're also following two breaking news stories this morning. A fatal accident in South Ozone Park, Queens, and a fatal fire in East Flatbush, Brooklyn. That fire in a residential building on East 52nd Street. We are learning FDNY found an unresponsive woman on the second floor of that building. She was pronounced dead at the scene. The investigation here still ongoing.
Newscopter 7 right now over the scene as well in South Ozone Park, Queens, where one man has been killed, another seriously hurt when a driver blew.
That's something different. Something always happens in Brooklyn. Somebody the driver hit somebody. Yeah, but they saying that the fire broke out like 3 a.m. in the morning. Prayers to the family that lost their loved one in this fire. And, it's sad. It's just so sad, to hear stuff like that. But we'll let's send our prayers out to the family, to the person that lost their life. I think it was an elderly woman too. So sad. Well, what we gonna do? Yeah, it's always something. Anyway, it's a lot of stuff going on in the news. I mean, I got so many stories real quick. I'm gonna go through them, and the news gonna tell y'all what's going on, because I'm like, this a lot. I mean, we talking Cuba Gooding. Something happened to somebody's 2 dogs. What about the man from Queens who is a winner of the Mega Million? This man is 71. Where he at? Where he at? What's going on? There's a whole bunch of stories, so we about to get this pumping. You know what I mean? We about to get this started. For real. Trying to tell you. Wake up with Preezy. Listen up, listen in podcast. Come on, let's get it. That's it. I know y'all think I was going to play that whole song. I just played it. Anyway, Cuba Gooding Jr.'s civil rape trial set to begin in Manhattan. Wow, what in the darn tootin' and stupid. What is going on here? Now, I know he had a situation. I don't really watch the news too much. I be so busy and everything. Nah, kid, this is the same case. I'm about to play this real quick. Check it out.
Manhattan, the civil rape trial against Cuba Gooding Jr. gets underway. Last year, the Hollywood actor pleaded guilty to groping several women. Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu, live in Lower Manhattan with what we can expect. Janice, good morning.
They must be in Brooklyn.
Good morning.
Lower Manhattan.
Jr. is expected to be here in Lower Manhattan in federal court later this morning as jury selection in this trial gets underway. The lawsuit is seeking $6 million in damages. Now, the woman who has not been publicly identified is suing Gooding, claiming he invited her to the Mercer Hotel for drinks after meeting at a Greenwich Village restaurant. She says he then asked her to join him in his room while he changed clothes. The lawsuit then claims, quote, Gooding blocked her from the door and pushed her onto the bed. It goes on to say she told Gooding no multiple times, but he raped her twice. The actor denies this and says the encounter was consensual and that she bragged to others about their relationship as well. Now, the civil trial comes less than a year after the Oscar-winning actor avoided a prison sentence by pleading guilty in a state criminal case that accused him of groping several women. Now, we've learned that the judge is allowing 3 women who have accused Gooding of sexual abuse to testify at this trial. Again, Gooding is expected to be in court later this morning. Live out.
Let me tell y'all something. It ain't good, but this is messy. Now, they did say that he invited, what up, mister? What's up? Good morning. That he invited her to the room. Did I hear that right? Because, I'm still half asleep. Okay, good morning, baby. He invited her to the room, right? And, why would you go upstairs to his room? See, this is what, oh, wait. What up, Farrah T? Farrah Tell? I think it's Farrah T. Good morning, good morning. He invited you upstairs to his room. If I'm an entertainer or anybody, you don't know him. Even if you, listen, you gotta be careful even with people that you know. If I am inviting you upstairs to my room, it's not to play checkers. It's not to play chess. Well, depending on, I'm talking about the game. Why are you going to his room? Wait, I see, and see, brothers, listen, y'all gotta, everybody just gotta be careful. It's not just brothers and sisters too. You're going up to his room. It's just, come on now. We got to start using some common sense. What you saying, Giggles? Exactly. Don't even know him. Not condoning what he allegedly did, but she was not too bright. Yeah. And then you have to understand, people have motives too. Like, people do things sometimes to get things. You have to be careful. Now, everybody don't want you touching on them and stuff. Even if you joking and playing that, and I used to say this at the workplace, like certain things you cannot say, certain things you just cannot do. You can't be all this touchy feeling on people because some people don't like it. Just because one girl, you did it to one girl, stop. You can't do it to the next one and think it's okay. So now they got him on charges from last year from groping women. Now, he's going to plead guilty to that because a lot of these actors or people got money. They don't want to keep pursuing these cases, going to court and court, just money. Yo, just pay them off, whatever. Even if he didn't do it, because he could be innocent. I'm not judging him. He could really be innocent. But you don't want to keep going through all this stuff. Okay, because after a while, it just gets messy, right? But now you take a woman, I don't know who she is. You take her upstairs to your room. She goes upstairs. You're going upstairs. So when you're going upstairs to his room, what do you think he's gonna let you? Well, what do you think? Should I wear this shirt or should I? Come on, we gotta be a little bit more. And nobody has the right to force nobody. No means no. And some people could say, well, I don't care even if I went up to his room. If I said no, listen to me. Don't even put yourself in that situation. Because we all know no means no. We know that. And if he violated this woman, he is totally wrong. But sometimes we got to be a little smart in the situations that we get ourselves in. I'm not going back to nobody's room. For what? You take your ass upstairs, whatever you need to do, I'll be down here and I'll be waiting. Unless we trying to, unless it's consensual, because he's saying that the woman was bragging about what they did and it was consensual. So now it's his word against hers. And it's terrible. Sometimes you got to think whether you're an actor, actress or not, you got to use your brains. Why you bringing this is a mess. And you know what? He got more women coming forward. I don't know, bro. And it's sad because sometimes you stop thinking with that head. Come on. I don't know the story. I'm going by what the news people are saying. But yeah, come on, man. I don't know. It's just that, first of all, don't be going in nobody's room if you ain't trying to, and then you think about it and you're like, nah, I don't want to do it. And then the man gets mad and upset and try to violate you. It's just a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It is a mess. So I don't know. I hope that he did not do this. I really hope. But if he did, then Let the law be the law. It's just bad. But women, please, 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 don't go to nobody's room. I don't care who they are, because sometimes you can't even hang out with people that you know. People have sick minds today. They have sick minds. And it's crazy, because he probably knew her. Let's move on to the next story. Yeah, he probably knew her. So I don't know. This is not good, but it's just bad all around. I got another story. Family want animal cruelty charges filed after dogs was killed by this man. And I'm an animal lover, and I really got to hear this story because it was German Shepherds too, and those were my favorite animals.
In Connecticut wants animal cruelty charges lodged against a man who killed their 2 dogs. That man was hunting and told police he thought the dogs were coyotes, but then he skinned and dismembered them. Here's 7 on Your Side's investigative reporter, Kristen.
Sick bastard.
What did Simo and Lieben mean to this family?
They meant more to us than you can imagine. They were absolutely beautiful, very well behaved, very loving. If we've owned an animal, we understand that they're going to die. This was brutal.
Last November, the 2 9-year-old Czech shepherds got out of their fenced-in yard in Ridgefield. It's believed a bear had pulled down the fence.
That morning, I got a call from a friend who lives right up over the hill, and she had spotted them and was just letting me know that it looked like they were heading back towards your house.
But the dogs never arrived. Large search crews of neighbors, friends, and even strangers went out looking for them.
And that went on every day until December 12th, until we got the phone call. The message was, I hope I don't have information, but I think I have information on your dogs. And he sent over 2 photos, one of Simo dead and one of Lieben dead.
According to court documents, the anonymous caller pointed the family in the direction of Michael Konchak of Carmel. Konchak told police he was bow hunting behind Aaron Caviola's house and killed the dogs thinking they were coyotes. He said one of them also came at him in an aggressive manner.
He says it happened around here.
Yeah, this is where he said he did it.
Where is your house in relation to this?
It's right over there.
Right that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Konchak's arrest warrant says that Konchak took the animals home, skinned them, but said the outcome was, quote, unsatisfactory, so he discarded the pelts in the trash.
We know what happened to them. It's not closure because it can't be explained on why this happened.
Konchak was charged with tampering with evidence, forging a hunting permission form, and for harming domestic animals while hunting. He has not been charged with animal cruelty, which the Caviola family would like to see.
Mr. Konchak, anything you want to say?
Nothing at this time, thank you.
Okay. They were treated so poorly when they were killed. We would like to honor them and giving them a type of justice, which would mean some of these charges being held.
In Ridgefield, Kristen Thorne, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Let me tell y'all something. He's a dirty, dirty, dirty bastard. If you look at these 2 dogs, now I'm a German Shepherd lover. That's my favorite pet. Between German Shepherd, I love all animals. You guys, you know, I went to school veterinary assistant, and you know, I did a course. I did a course in it, and when I tell you that I am the biggest animal lover in the world, I always said if I ever hit the lotto, I'm getting ready to find this old man that hit it in Queens. See if he can give me, a couple of dollars. Mind your business. I love animals. And my number 1 pet is a German Shepherd. Oh my God. These dogs do not look like coyotes. Why would you skin them? I've never heard anything so stupid. And where we at? Why are you skinning them? I personally think he did it on purpose. These were some beautiful shepherds. They didn't look like no coyotes. You could look, even if they were coyotes, why are you killing them? What are they doing? They just, I know you got to be careful with coyotes and stuff like that, but why skin them? I'm not understanding why. Yo, it couldn't have been me. I'm not even going to say nothing else. All I'm saying, it could not have been my dog. How the hell he didn't know the gig? If I'm telling you, I'm going to send the video to you. Now, don't get me wrong. Coyotes do they look like a dog. They do. They really do. But my thing is this. He killed them. You skinned them? Gig, now these shepherds, they're not the shepherds. They're the ones that got the tan and the colors is mixed black and beige. So, but their face, you could tell that they're German shepherds. They just have German shepherds have this distinct look. Yeah. That type of dog, not the German shepherd like my old dog. She was all black, the fluffy tail. Not the one that we seen in the park. Not that type of look. But this dog had the beige and the black but he kills them and then he skins them. Where does the skinning come in? Somebody who's a hunter out there, and I don't like hunters, but y'all have to tell me something like, what was the purpose of skinning them? You already killed them and then you skinned them? He used a bow and arrow, I think, to kill him. I'm telling you, bro, you would have to have some protection. Like, you better get some guards, some security guards. You killed not just one dog, but two. Now, the way these dogs looked, you could tell they took care of them. You know what I mean? You could tell. And her house was like literally right here where he was hunting at. He was literally right next to her house. So that's why I'm saying this was done to me. It was done purposely. Let me read your comments. Gig says, first of all, she says, how the hell he didn't know the difference? They don't look alike. Okay, that breed. He murdered those dogs brutally. I guess they use the fur. Probably does taxidermy. Look at that. Gig, I told you don't type no words I gotta look up in the dictionary. Now, come on now. Taxidermy. What it mean? What taxidermy mean?
What his name is, girl?
Where they stuff the animals. Oh, okay. I'm angry. They're not even my pets. I am on fire. Don't harm no animals. Oh God, humans make me sick. I'm telling you. I love all y'all though that's listening. I just want to let you. Humans make me sick. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, they just make me so sick. And he's in a courtroom looking like, oh gosh, he just looks evil. Terrible, terrible. If y'all see the picture of these dogs, oh my God, they're so beautiful. Beautiful. It's terrible. Anyway, listen, gotta be careful with the weather. Something is going on in Canada. I'm gonna get that, and it's the air quality is coming bad with us. It's saying that the wildfire smoke drifting south from Canada will make for hazy sunshine at times today. So for all my New Yorkers out there that's listening, I'm going to play this because they've been saying be careful with the air quality all week. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Tomorrow, that may extend into Wednesday as well. So a fair amount of clouds have moved in temporarily. Our temperatures at 74, still comfortable out there. Occasionally the north wind gets a little gusty. We're near 80 in Newark, but only 62 with a lot of clouds and a passing shower and a sweater feel out on the east end of Long Island. The evening's not bad. Bit of a breeze backs off. We're dropping into the 60s during the night. The smoke futurecast has kind of really thick areas of haze coming in through tomorrow and then maybe easing a little bit, but still present during the day on Wednesday.
Okay, because what they're saying is for a second week in a row, smoke from Canadian wildfires will have an impact on the New York City area. Wildfire smoke drifting south from Canada will make for hazy sunshine at times on Tuesday and possibly on Wednesday, and could lead to poor air quality. We always have poor air quality. It must be poorer. New York City, let me tell you something. It must be poorer because we used to it. It comes as Quebec is looking internationally for support as it struggles to battle more than 160 forest fires during what federal officials say is shaping up to be among Canada's worst fire seasons ever, with more than 480 wilderness fires. Wilderness fires, man. Wilderness firefighters on the ground. Quebec can fight around 30 fires. Quebec Premier François Legault told reporters Monday, adding that normally firefighters would come from other provinces to help. When I talk to the premiers of other provinces, they have their hands full. And on Friday afternoon, there were 324 fires burning across Canada. What the heck is going on in Canada? As of Monday morning, that had grown to 413, and by late afternoon, the total jumped again to 42. The situation remains serious. Emergency Preparedness Minister Bill Blair said the images that we have seen so far this season are some of the most severe we have ever witnessed in Canada, and the current forecast for the next few months indicates that potential for continued higher than normal fire activity. So we dealing with the smoke from Canada? More than 160 fires have been reported in Quebec, including at least 114 that are out of control. More than 173,000 hectares have burned this year in Quebec's intensive protected fire zone, the area where normally all fires are actively fought, compared with a 10-year average of 247 hectares as of the same date. Ugh. Well, Canada, I'm sorry this is happening. So prayers out there to Canada. We hope that Canada be okay and they can get this thing together, because the smoke coming to New York. But we just fanning it away. We good. We good. We know we New Yorkers. We strong. We be handling all kind of stuff. But I don't want that smoke now, dude. Yeah, I ain't know that, because Alexa kept coming on talking about smoke. You know, not smoke, but she kept saying the air quality. I'm going to tell Alexa, what you talking about? We've been dealing with this all our lives. She didn't know the air quality different. It's different for the last couple of days. I said, okay, you know. Anyway, this man from Queens is a winner of record-setting Mega Millions jackpot. Yes, a man from Queens has been identified as the lucky person who won the record-setting 476 million Mega Millions jackpot from April. Where he at? I like to have a cup of coffee with him and talk about life and how life could be better if I'm in it. And I don't know. I'm very happy for him. And I want to hear what they saying about this man. And I really want to know what his name is, girl.
Of a monster lottery jackpot has decided not to press his luck. 71-year-old Johnny Taylor of Howard Beach, Queens, does not want to show his face. You probably can't blame him. He won $476 million. Wow. That's in that Mega Millions jackpot last month. That's the largest in state history. I think I recognize you. Exactly. That's you, right? Yeah. Taylor opted for a lump sum payment, which came to $157 million after taxes. And now we know why you're smiling. He's gonna have a nice summer.
Wow, that's a lot. Why they take so much? He won 476 and the government. Oh, that's the government. Gave him, well, I mean, it's still good, but whew. So he gets 157. Well, we get it once I found out. Because he hit his face, but his name is Johnny Taylor. He live in Howard Beach, Queens. Okay. 157 million, huh? 288,000. $402. Say how many cents. Probably put that in there. Johnny Taylor. He hit his face. So you can hide your face, but you can't your name. So everybody, Johnny Taylor, that's Johnny down the block, that little bastard. Owe me some money. I'm gonna get my $20 from him. Johnny owe me money. And Johnny Taylor. It's a shame they gotta tell your name and everything. Or in New York, certain states you don't have to say, But man, Johnny Taylor. And then they go Howard Beach. Like, really, bro? They didn't have to throw the Howard Beach in there. They could have said just Johnny Taylor. Because it could be that name. I bet you if you type that name out, a whole bunch of Johnny Taylors come up. But now you're narrowing it down. He's 71. So let me see. Johnny Taylor, 71. All right, I'm getting close. Got 5 people. Howard Beach. There you go. Come on, man. It just, I don't know why they do that. They shouldn't do that. They really shouldn't. That's not fair. If I hit the lotto, I don't want nobody knowing. Anyway, I got a crazy story. This happened a couple of days ago. Florida mom leaves kids in the car while she goes and shoplifts, and the vehicle catches on fire. Thank God none of the kids passed away, but they did get burned. I don't know if they was playing with matches or whatever in the car, but I'll let the news people tell a story because I don't want to say nothing wrong. Somebody come and knock at my door.
A Florida woman is accused of shoplifting while her car caught on fire in the parking lot with her children inside. Thankfully, Good Samaritans helped to rescue the kids. Police say security guards were watching 24-year-old Alicia Moore and a man for about an hour as they shoplifted at a Dillard's last month. When Moore left the store, she saw that her car was on fire. Police arrested her for outstanding warrants. She now faces additional charges of aggravated child abuse and arson, but has pleaded not guilty. One of the children suffered several first-degree burns.
She out there shoplifting in Dillard's. I didn't even know I thought Dillard's was only online. They are a store. Oh, snap. Lord. She's shopping. Well, her car's on fire. Thank God none of the kids died. Good morning, good people. That's KC talking, y'all. Good morning, KC. How you doing? Hope everything is good. Davon, wake your butt up. You and Cheyenne, get your stink butts up. Y'all should be getting, it might be too early for Cheyenne. Anyway, don't even matter. Get up, get up, get up. Get ready for school. This is a crazy story. Now, when you go to college and you trying to get your education, you trying to do the right thing, moving ahead in life so that you can get the knowledge and the skills you need for your profession and you be ready for the world, And you go to college hoping that, I got a roommate, and we cool and everything. You studying, I'm studying, talking about different things in life. And you don't think nothing of it, you just, y'all chilling. But who would to ever think that I would have to sue the college because my roommate decides to do the unthinkable? And I'm trying to find the story, but I don't know where I put it. Anyway, if I don't find the story, I'll just tell you all about it. About that. That might work, right? But I would like to find the story because the news can tell the story better than I can. Unfortunately, it can't be found. But I'm going to look it up because this was crazy. I'm going to type it in because I know it's going to pop up. I know it is. Let's see. Let me see. Anyway, I hope everybody have a good day while I'm doing this. Make it a great day. Make it a great day. Don't let nobody get you down. And keep your head up. Keep your head to the sky. If yesterday was bad, make today better. You know, that's what I say. Let me see if I can get this story. Okay, here we go. So, a former Fordham University student sues school over alleged rape by roommate. And this is crazy. This is some crazy crap here. You know, but check it out.
Suing the school, claiming he was raped by his roommate 12 years ago. Francis Austin claims Fordham failed to protect him from a classmate, Patrick Sweeney, whom he says the school knew had a history of violence. And Austin says the school did little even after he reported the assault to officials. Sweeney remained on campus only to be charged in a separate sexual assault in 2012. The filing falls under the New York Adult Survivors Act. The law provides a 1-year period for survivors of sexual assault to file civil suits and seek the justice they were previously denied. We are still waiting for a response from Fordham and Sweeney.
If this guy did this before, why would y'all keep him at the school if he had some charges before of doing that? So this gentleman is suing the school. 12 years? I mean, listen, I don't know why so long, but 12 years, that's a long time. Why? I don't understand. He said he informed officials of the incident, but Sweeney remained on campus only to be charged in a separate sexual assault in 2012. Like, I don't understand. The lawsuit alleges that Sweeney raped him in 2011. So if he made the complaint in 2011, the dude went and did something else in 2012. Even if it was a complaint in 2011, I know it's his word against mine, but why did he stay at the school? If there's a case, then both students probably should have been moved from the school. I don't know how this stuff works, but I hope he gets justice if it's true, you know. It's crazy. You go to school for education and you gotta worry about your roommate. It's crazy. Anyway. This is some crazy stuff here. Yo, people do the craziest things. They really do. A man, a Cranford man, I guess that's where you live at, and I'm gonna see if I can find that story, is accused of putting a dead cat into a family mailbox. Is that a message? Is that a sign? Is that a you're next? I mean, I don't. What is the purpose of that? I gotta play this story. Yeah, it's some crazy crap, man. Cranford, New Jersey. Back in March, a family uncovered a startling surprise when they uncovered a dead cat had been placed inside their mailbox. What's the message behind that? Let's just hear the story because it's crazy.
Well, a man is now charged with a disturbing crime, leaving a dead cat in a family's mailbox in New Jersey. Police say 28-year-old Stephen Elias is the man seen in surveillance video walking onto the Saladino family's property on Collins Street in Cranford with an object in his hands. This happened back on March 12th. Authorities say the cat appeared to have been hit by a car or killed by another animal. Elias was issued a summons. He's facing several charges, including harassment and criminal trespass.
Today in Rockland.
Yo, listen. All my neighbors that's listening. Any beef we go through, anything, a little misunderstanding, don't put nothing dead in my mailbox, please. Please don't do that. I don't know what the purpose that was. If you like, people are, gig, people are sick. What was the purpose? The cat is dead. You push the cat to the side or place him in the bag or something, or take him to the animal place or something. You take the body, you know. Why you put him in the people's mailbox? Maybe he had beef with them. What does a dead cat mean? I gotta look this up. What does a dead cat mean when somebody places a dead? What does that mean? What is the message behind putting a dead cat in somebody's mailbox? You too hardcore to beat me. I don't know. I don't know. It makes no sense. He did it on purpose. This is something crazy. Why the mailbox? Now, what if they had mail in there? You know, that's not even cool. Why you do that to the cat? The cat already dead. You can't get no proper burial. Like, bro, that is sick. Y'all know that's sick. Good thing it wasn't no bigger animal. But if you look at the mailbox, it was a decent sized mailbox. You know, the one that open up. Maybe you got to get a lock on your mail. I know I got a lock on mine. You could throw mail in it. But you can't put nothing else in there. So people ain't thinking that. Get a mailbox. It's easy for the mailman, mailwoman. But not, you put a cat in there, bro. Yo, you're sick, man. Sick. That's what I'm saying. Maybe he didn't like the neighbors. But why do that? And then you're on camera. Bro, everybody in the world got the ring. Stop playing. I don't think people care about this ring. They really don't. Because I'm telling you, you see the most crimes with the ring. Everybody still do stuff. They come on your porch. They steal your packages. They don't care. The ring be like, hello, do you not see me? Hello. Even people be talking in it. What you doing on my porch? Hello, what you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, miss. You better get your ass off my porch. Yo, it's crazy. I'm so happy for the ring, though. That's the best thing that man, and to think, when that man first came out, I don't know his name. I think he sold the ring to the Amazon for like billions of dollars or something like $1 billion. Anyway, I would have sold it. I'll be like, ring on. You gotta get a little higher. Billion what? 4 billion, 5 billion? Everybody in the world got this ring, you know? People got rings on the bumper of their cars. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta find out what they make doing. Rings is everywhere. And I'm so happy he came out with that. That is the best thing ever, I'm gonna tell you. And to think that the Sharks, you know the show, the Sharks, they turned him down. They was like, nah, son, you ain't gonna make it with that. Nah. And look where he's at today. I heard he's a Shark now. That's what I heard. I saw a little clipping on I think on Instagram. I think sometimes he comes on as one of the Sharks. So kudos to him because he came out with something. And sometimes when you come up with ideas and people turn it down, you know those ideas be the biggest thing ever. That's right. Well, if you got dreams, don't let nobody tear your dreams down, baby. Keep going with them dreams. As long as it's legal. That's all I gotta say. Don't be doing no dreams and it's illegal now. Preezy told me to keep my dreams going. Preezy. No, I did not. Not familiar. Nope. I didn't tell you that. Anyway, this last story I got, they think that New York City is sinking under the weight of its skyscrapers. Y'all believe that? New York City is sinking? Y'all think that's true? Cause, not for nothing, we in New York City? We are not actually in Manhattan, but still, you know, there's always effects. When one thing happens, it's like a domino effect. But they say that New York is sinking because of all these skyscrapers, the weight of the skyscrapers. I hope that's not true. For real. Go on with your bad self now. We don't need no problems. We went through enough. In 2001. We went through it. So please, don't come here, talk about our skyscrapers. And do I think it's overcrowded in New York? Yeah, it's got a lot of buildings. Stop. You know, that's enough now. We gotta build no more. But you go out there, especially in Brooklyn. Brooklyn is the new Manhattan, man. When you go downtown Brooklyn, I'm telling you, it is so many new buildings and all this. I don't know who coming in. We know who's here, but all this building and what is it for? Like, what is happening? What y'all trying to tell us? Cause we in a recession, so where's this money coming from with all these new bills? I don't know. Don't get me started. But anyway, that's what they saying. Is New York City sinking under the weight of its skyscrapers? I hope that is not true, but we got a lot of people running for the 2024 presidential race. It says the 2024 presidential race is taking shape, with former President Donald Trump mounting a comeback bid for the White House. Why? Why? I don't understand. Facing GOP competition from Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson, South Carolina Senator Tim Scott, and others. President Joe Biden will also run for a re-election. Joe Biden, please just go relax, hang out with Obama. Go chill with Obama, your wife, Michelle, the kids. I want you to just chill. Here's an updated list of who is running for president in 2024 and a brief look at the potential contenders who have not yet confirmed their plans. I ain't reading this whole list. Trump 76 formally launched his third bid for the White House on November 15th, following the 2022 midterms, which did not meet Republican expectations. Trump announced his campaign from his Mar-a-Lago, estate in Palm Beach, Florida. It didn't come as a surprise, given that Trump has been hinting for months that he would make a run. Such awesome, man. I swear. America's comeback starts right now, he said, describing the U.S. as in decline and touting his administration as a golden age. However, Trump's third run for the White House comes as he faces multiple investigations. This is what I'm saying. How can he run and he has all these investigations going on and he denies wrongdoing? Really? Really? And has become increasingly estranged from some other leading figures in the GOP in the wake of January 6th. The 2020 election lies in other controversies and scandals. While polling shows he remains popular with many voters in the party, many others say they want another nominee. American comeback starts right now, he insisted in his announcement speech. Go ahead, Trump, with your best self. You go ahead, man. Do your thing. And now, it's a lot to read. I ain't reading all that, but there are people here that want to run, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It is a lot. Good luck. Gig said we screwed. Gig, we screwed anyway, because no man can fix this world. Only God. They cannot fix this world. They cannot. They think they can, but they can't. But anyway, there's a lot of stories I gave y'all today. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So y'all don't have to watch the news, because I don't. Gig says, yep, bye-bye, United States. Excuse me. I had to cough. Yeah, I gave y'all a lot of stories. It's a lot of stuff that me and Gig went to. Yo, you know they got this bag challenge. They got this challenge. You know, I think people are so stupid. I'm so tired. You know, they got this bag challenge that people put over your head. And why these people keep doing these challenges that's gonna take their life? It's a challenge that people put over your head. Yo, man, you ain't lying, Gig. This is so ignorant, man. I'm telling you, people are just, they ignorant. They got this new challenge out now, and the person puts the bag over your head. I don't know how long they keep it over your head. I don't know. I'm a little pissed about this situation in Ocala, where the woman, it was a neighborhood feud, led to a Ocala woman being killed, shot through the door. If they do not do something about this, it's going to be a problem. And this lady has been bothering this woman's kids for the longest, because even the other neighbors said it. We're going to read this story right here. We're going to let this play. Hold on. We're going to let this play. We're going to let this play.
Victims in this case, Fred Stewart, the sheriff is saying that the victims in this case, some of the victims' children witnessed exactly what happened on Friday night, and he says their information is very important in this investigation, but he wants to make sure the process of getting that information is very delicate and methodical.
Her children ran to my house, banging on the door, asking for us to call the police that their mother was shot.
It was around 9 in the evening Friday, kids playing across from their home on 107th Lane in Marion County, and a neighbor reportedly had an issue with where they were.
She has called the cops just for them playing. She calls them names.
On Friday, whatever happened between the neighbor and the children, it led the children's mother, G.K. Owens, to the woman's door.
Whether it be banging on the doors, banging on the walls, and threats being made. And then at that moment is then when Ms. Owens was shot through the door.
The sheriff stressing his agency has more facts to gather. Also elevating the stress of the moment, items reportedly thrown at the kids, skates according to the sheriff.
It was a pair of skates that was thrown at the children.
A family friend says Owens was going to retrieve an iPad left behind by one of the kids.
The mother went to get the iPad and you shoot her? Who does that?
She wants investigators to act.
Charge her. You know who did it. Charge her.
I wish our shooter would have called us instead of taking actions into her own hands.
The sheriff adding they have more investigative work to do.
What we have to rule out is whether the deadly force was justified or not before we can even make the arrest.
Also at the briefing, local community leaders asking for patience.
We'd like to get to the crux of the matter as to what happened. We'd like to calm all emotions that are running through the community and let law enforcement and our legal system play it out.
Yeah, this is a bad case. This was a problematic neighbor this was pure mean, always gave the kids a problem for no reason. And how you start, what's going on? Y'all shooting people through the door. How you doing that? Just busting shots through the door. Person knocks on your door. Call cops. That's what they get paid for. You're not law enforcement. Where's the threat? Somebody knocking on your door. Get away from my door, I'm going to call the police. That's it. How you shoot through the door? This is getting out of hand. I'm telling you. Florida, Gig says Florida. That's Florida for you. Ain't going to be too many people living in Florida. And I'm telling you. Because if you could just pull out your gun and just shoot like that for no reason, about 5 people in Florida. 5. Walking down the block. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Still love me. I'm there. You. On your side, I'm going to stay on mine. Ain't going to be too many people living in Florida. Because everybody going to shoot each other for the littlest thing. Excuse me, miss. That meat was mine. I was getting ready to pick up that steak. Well, I was getting ready to pick it up. Well, I was here before you. Well, I'm here now. And you didn't reach for that meat. Miss, don't touch my meat. What? Don't touch my meat. Stupid stuff. You knew you was wrong. The neighbors say you were wrong. You threw the kids' iPad. You broke it. Whatever you did, you threw something at the kids. Then you blast the mother. Beautiful woman. Blast her. Through your door? Yo, I don't know. Something ain't right. You know. Go to Florida. You better just go to Disney World or something like that until Mickey start getting violent. Then we got a problem. Hi, boys and girls. Oh, why'd you pull on me? Listen, I don't know. Florida is, they got to do something with this lady now. She done blasted this lady through the door. Through the door. This is crazy. Kids don't have no mother. This is rough. How many times have we played and ran in people's yard and stuff like that? I mean, we kids. So it's something else behind this. We already know what it is. You already know. But I'm telling you, this is not good. It's not good anyway. Prayers to the family with this young lady. Yo, listen, next time you go to a hotel, You got to start checking to see if there's cameras. I know I'm going to go over the show today, but I have missed a couple of articles that I wanted to read, 2 more. So I'll probably go about 10, 15 minutes. Just keep your drawers and your panties tight. Because you know it's all good. Listen up, listening podcast. Y'all know I'm always have some interesting topics, so keep listening. Anyway, next time, and I know I'm going to do it. I'm about to order this thing. I think I'm going to order it. I don't know if it's real or not, but I'm going to start searching. You know, they saying when you go into these hotels and these Airbnbs and stuff, they be having cameras. Now, I know people got, you know, if you got a home or something like that, and you rented it out, I'm pretty sure there's cameras in there because people watching to see what you're doing inside their house. And that's wrong. And I come to rent your place out. I don't expect to be watched. The only people that should be watching me is the people that's sitting there with me. I don't expect the owners. Now, I can see you got the cameras outside of your house, but you shouldn't be having no cameras inside, and that's violation of law. So if you are a homeowner renting out for Airbnb, don't do that, because that's a lawsuit. You violating that person's privacy. But I'm going to play this little thing now where they telling you, you really need to get this device when you go into these hotels. Because hotels do it too. They said that there was a couple of hotels that got sued because somebody put cameras. They put cameras inside the rooms. This is crazy. You hooky pookie and bookie and dookie and everybody watching. That ain't right. That ain't right. But I'm going to play this. Check this out. Hold on.
Hidden camera found in hotel.
Did you know that some of your favorite hotels have been sued for human trafficking? These are some of the few hotel chains that have been sued. This device will alert you if there is a camera near you. It also has a red light to see camera lens reflections.
All you have to do is turn it on and walk around the room. If it starts beeping, you may be near a hidden camera. Easily test it on your smartphone camera to see how well it works. With 2.5 hours of battery life, it can last over a month between charges. This device even has a mode that detects GPS tracking devices. Invest in your safety. Get yours now for 50% off at the8thstreet.com.
I don't know if it really works, but I think we should be looking into this. It's called the 8th, 11th, no, what is it called? I'm going to read the comments. Somebody said, this is a great product. I never spent that much money on it, though. I bought mine from dealsbymark.com 2 weeks ago, and I'm loving it. Just go check it out. Another person says, I got mine from dealsmark.com. Price was way lower than this. Somebody said, I would like to advise a store that you can find here whatever you want. I ordered this. All right, so everybody's saying dealsbymark.com. Then somebody says, don't rush to get this product from here because I got it cheap. Okay, everybody's saying dealsbymark.com. What is this? Family members doing this? Man, if they seen what me and my wife do there in bed from being in the hotel room, I'm in trouble. Somebody says, always expect this to be the case, especially those luxury rentals. Absolutely. People are watching their property, yes, but it shouldn't be inside. It shouldn't be inside the place. Wow. People are saying, shaking my head. Some people don't believe that it works. And a lot of people says, I don't buy this. But I do believe that there could be cameras placed in a lot of places, and so we don't know. Some people says it's probably the perverted person that works in a hotel. Yeah, sure, why not? So, I don't know. I'm trying to get the name of this thing. It's not, okay. It's, and it says it can also detect a GPS. You know, they got this new thing out. With a GPS, you can hide it on somebody's car and find out where they going. So y'all better stop cheating. Cause there's always ways to find out. And my last story, because I know I'm going behind the time, going past my time, I should say. I want to talk about BBLs, because even after the young lady passed away from doing the mommy makeover, they were saying, you know, maybe she shouldn't have did it. She had just had a C-section, maybe I don't know, 11 months ago. I don't know. But maybe it might have been too soon, and it's a tragedy. Shout out to DC Young Fly. No, a loved one was lost. But there's a doctor, and this is going to be my last story, y'all. There's a doctor that says Brazilian butt lifts, BBLs, are the most dangerous and fatal operations there is. And so let's hear what he has to say, and we're going to end it from there. Come on.
Surgery is crazy. Not only plastic surgery procedure, it's the most dangerous operation there is with the highest fatality rate. And I'll tell you why. You take fat from one part of your body, typically the abdomen, you process it, and you inject in the buttocks. Sounds easy, right? The problem is there's these very small little veins in the buttock that lead directly to the vena cava, which is the major blood vessel that brings blood back from your body to your heart, to your lungs. If you get fat in those little vessels and it gets in the main vena cava and goes to your lungs, it's over. It's the most fatal operation there is. And I would advise there are other ways to get a full buttock besides that.
If it's the deadliest operation, period, are they giving warnings when they do this to people? I mean, are people adequately being informed about the dangers here?
Not in my opinion. Now, last year, before the pandemic, an international task force was gathered to warn all of Europe that this is such a dangerous operation. And in this country, the American Society of Plastic Surgeons started to talk about it. They sent out a few articles about it, and then everybody pretty much ignored it. But listen, it's super dangerous. You can do it in the gym. There are safe fillers to do it. I recommend people back away from Brazilian butt lifts. Not only plastic surgery procedure, it's the most dangerous operation there is with the highest fatality rate. I'll tell you why.
You see that, ladies? So please, public service announcement. Brazilian butt lift, BBLs, are the most dangerous and fatal operations there is. Come on, girls. Come on. Get back in that gym. Get in the gym. Work your body out naturally. All right? Your life is worth it. Yeah, they're not going to listen because there's a lady, I don't know if she's a rapper or somebody in the entertainment. I don't know. Nothing, nobody big, but she was showing on Instagram. She's getting ready to get a tummy tuck or something like that. And she getting ready to get some more things done. Everybody said, damn, this girl just passed away. And you mean to tell me you posting this? You posting that you getting ready to get all this work done? Like what does it take for y'all to get it? Like to understand that these operations is dangerous and it's killing. They don't care. They want a quick fix. It's like a drug. Hit that bang. Pop, pop, pop. They want a quick fix. And it's sad. It's sad. The man just said that it is the most dangerous operation. And then you gotta make sure the person is doing it right. And then how do you know if the person is doing it right? One more thing I want to play, and I think it's very important for those that drive at night by yourselves, coming from work, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter, because anybody could get robbed today. But this is important. Good morning, PWPXDDCU. What's going on? This is very important. Please pay attention to this. It's a message that everybody should know about. about.
Can only be described as creepy. A man pulls up to a roadblock on a New Jersey highway, is unapproached by a cop, but a stranger who emerges from the shadows.
All right, y'all, do not fall for this trap. Do not fall for this trap. If you are ever driving in the middle of the night and you see two cones on each side of each lane and they are blocking the road, do not get out your car to move them. A lot of times someone would be nearby waiting on you to get out and they will rob you when you leave your car. Y'all be safe, bro. This is not a joke.
Focus, y'all. Pay attention. They got a lot of traps out here now to rob you. So they're saying what they'll do is they'll put two cones on each lane, which looks weird. And, of course, you're going to get out the car and move the cone. And that's when they're going to come, either rob you, take your car, kill you, whatever. So please be careful if you travel at night by yourself in the car. Don't get out the car. Even if you see little things on your car. One girl, she gets out the car, she sees somebody's pocketbook. That could be a setup. That person that left that pocketbook could have been taken. And they left their pocketbook behind. Or that could be a trap. Because what are you going to do? You see a pocketbook on the floor. You look at it. It's somebody's bag. She picked it up and she took it to the store. Was that a good idea? I don't know. It could have been anything. It could have been the BOMB. It could have been something on it, some type of residue. So when she touch it, she pass out. I don't know. Gotta be careful today. Sometimes we try to be, she was being a good Samaritan. Oh my God, somebody left their purse. And I don't know, it could have been a stupid thing on Instagram, a prank or something, but be careful because people are desperate. They're doing things. It's getting worse. What I always say, watch your surroundings because your surroundings is always watching you. Believe me, I don't care where you go, to the store, anywhere, down the block, somebody always sees you. Somebody is looking out their window, out their front door. They sitting in their car. Somebody always sees you. I don't care what it is. That's why I always say, watch your surroundings because your surroundings is always watching you. Remember that. And this right here, with people that's driving their car, ladies, you're driving by yourself. Even fellas, it ain't even about the ladies. They rob y'all too. So be careful. You see something that don't look right, don't touch it. It's some new stuff. If somebody throws an egg on your windshield, don't turn your windshield on to clean it. Keep driving. Because when you turn on your windshield to clean it, it's going to get mushy. And that's to stop your vision. And what you're going to do, you're going to stop. You're going to pull over, clean your window. That's for you to get out the car, for you to pull over. They got so many scams and stuff out here to rob people. It is ridiculous. If you see something that's not right, don't touch it. Maybe you have to call the police. I don't know. But don't take upon yourself touching it with your bare hands because they got stuff that if you touch, somehow it gets into your bloodstream and you somewhere you ain't supposed to be if you still alive. So please be careful out in the streets. That's all for my show today. Y'all done made me go over 14 minutes. I'm tired of y'all doing that. Y'all be trying to trick me. Y'all be playing. But anyway, it's always fun though. I don't care about going over because if it's some positive news that I'm talking about, some stuff that we need to know before we get out and go out the front door, then I'm gonna talk about it. It's stuff that is important. It's not no just listening. Podcasts ain't giving out no junk. It's real facts. This is facts. That's why a lot of times I play these clips so y'all don't think it's she don't know she talking about it. She made it up. No, I'm not. No, this is straight up facts. Truth will set you free. But thank y'all all for coming on the show. It's been real. It's always fun. Come on the show. And I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'll be back. Hopefully. I love to do my thing. It's fun. It's fun, baby. It's fun. It wakes me up in the morning, tell you, because I'd probably still be asleep. So now I got to get my day started, you know. I have to, just like you. You know what I mean? Get your day started, do what you got to do. Make sure you got gas in the car. Remember I said don't be texting. And people don't be sending out no text messages when you know that person got in that car already. Call them. Don't send out no text. First thing they hear, they going to look at it. Don't do that. That's a distraction. Call them on the phone. You need to call them. You know what I mean? And if you feel like you're going to be distracted, put that thing on that says, you know, I can't answer the phone right now. I mean, I don't really like doing that, but there's emergencies. Hey, KC, have a wonderful day. Have a beautiful day, KC. Be safe out there. Do your thing. Make that money, honey. Anyway, everybody check out KC's Kitchen in Newark, Delaware. I keep telling this girl to give me the information. Come on, make this commercial now. She's doing big things, baby, out in Newark, Delaware. Y'all go and check her out. Food is delicious and fresh. She got her food truck, and it's pretty. Oh, she got some pretty colors on that truck, baby. It's gorgeous. You just go by and take a picture by that truck. It's so pretty. You like, she said, you want something to eat? Nah, I just want to take a picture. Girl, you better get on over here and get this chicken and french fries. Slap you to sleep. Wake you up and slap you again. But I'm going to make sure you eat first. The food is good. It's fresh. You're going to love it. It is delicious. Yeah, Casey, come on, make this thing now. You playing. I'm going to do it. The girls got to help. All right, no problem. I'll help you too, because the food is delicious. I'm telling you. Casey's Kitchen. She got a food truck, y'all. It's in Newark, Delaware. You got to check her out. She be in Dover. She be in Middletown. She be all over, man. She caters. That's the thing. If you got big events, she caters food, man. I'm telling you, it is delicious. If you have any type of event, school event, you out there in Delaware, and she travels. I mean, a little bit travel. Don't go too far now. Truck is heavy. But she travels, and she will be out there for your family reunions and your business, your companies, wherever you at. Because a lot of these places, they don't have food places near them. You know, they got to drive to get their lunch. Call Casey. Call her. You know, as soon as I get her information, you can call her. As soon as she give it to me or she post it. But, you know, I'm trying to help her out. Casey's Kitchen. Look her up. She's on Instagram. She's on Facebook. You know, I need a flyer in front of me. I'll have a flyer tomorrow. And maybe I'll have a commercial for her, too, because she play too much. Come on now, Casey. You doing real good. I'm trying to let the people, there's a lot of people listening to Listen Up, Listening podcast, and they would love for you to cater their event. Food is good. I mean, fish, rotisserie chicken, hot dogs, cakes, bakery stuff. It's all bakery stuff, cupcakes, creamy fillings. It's everything, man. Drinks, water, everything. She got everything, man. It's good, man. Check her out. M3 joined the room. Hey, good morning. Have a beautiful day, M3. I hope I'm saying it right, because that is a tongue twister, but I think I got it. M3. There you go. Have a beautiful day. I want everybody to have a beautiful day. Oh, KC, you think that's an awesome shout out? I appreciate you too. I appreciate you making me a plate next time I come down there now. Because you showed me them whiting fish, and I almost passed out. I was like, damn, my mama's spirit must have went through her, because that's how my mama made fish. It looked so pretty, you didn't even want to eat it. You just wanted to take a picture of it. This is my mama's fish. Yeah, the last time you cooked them fish up, and let me tell you something. I am very funny when it comes to my food, and I'm also funny when I go and see where it's being cooked at. And when I tell you, I'm not saying this to boast and brag for nobody, because I'll pull you to the side if your stuff ain't right. But this young lady here, she got it going on. I'm telling you. Her place inside, I was the inspector, because I don't play. I went in there and I'm like, yo, you doing big things. I'm so proud of you. Everything is neat. And she's very particular. She's very particular with her food truck. I mean, you better not even, don't touch that. Get out. You can't even come in there. You got to peek. And we family. And you got to peek. You can't. Nah, she don't play that. Because that's her business. This is what she loves. And she is serving to the community. And everything got to be right. And it is right. So y'all have just check. She better give me her information because I'm telling you guys, Kate, this girl, call her up. You will not just be disappointed. I want her to come to New York, but she said the trip was too long, you know. She don't want to do it. But I'm telling you, she come out here, girl, bah, she already know. But that's okay. All the people in Delaware get a taste of Casey's Kitchen. And I'm telling you, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. But anyway, everybody have a beautiful day. Because you deserve it. You deserve a beautiful day, a safe day. And like I always say, live, laugh, love. Love you first, because you can't love anyone or anything unless you love yourself first. Stay healthy, stay focused, keep God first in your life, and hug and squeeze your family members just a little bit tighter. Yeah, 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 yeah. I love you, Mommy and Daddy, forever. Believe that. They knew that. I love them. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters, my family, my nieces, my great nieces, my nephews, my great nephews, my cat, my 3 dogs. Because they probably standing by the door. But I thought this show was supposed to be an hour. She done went over 21 minutes. What's wrong with her? I don't know, but I ain't liking it. It's all good. I don't care. They know how I do. I talk a lot. I like to talk. And I like to have talk when people listen. Because that's why it's called Listen Up, Listen In. That's what it is about. Anyway, thank y'all so much for joining the show. And I'll be back tomorrow. That's how we do. All right? All right. Be safe, guys. All right? Davon! He's already in the school. Cheyenne! Peace out.
That concludes this episode of Listen Up, Listen In with your host, Preezy. And yo, Preezy, tell them how to keep in touch, baby.
Go to Instagram, Listen Up, Listen In, 5687, and on Facebook, Listen Up, Listen In. You can also email me at listenuplisten5687@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, by following me on social media, you'll be able to see all the platforms my podcast is on. Wherever you consume my podcast, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when a new episode is posted. Rate, review, and share this podcast. Peace out, mister. Peace out, baby.